According to the media reports, the number is 30 lakh and it may increase up to 50 lakh. So if this is the number in case of Bihar, then I feel that in case of Bengal it should reach to 1 crore.
1 crore illegal.
Maybe.
The opposition is also saying that this is one way of targeting, minorities.
Socio-economic condition of the Muslims are deteriorating every day. Our opposition party, they could not do anything for the Muslims.
This special intensive revision which has been going on in Bihar has got many takers as far as the government is concerned, but the opposition is raising this point in the parliament, this monsoon session. I'm joined by BJP Sukanta Majumdar, who is handling BJP from West Bengal. So Mamata Banerjee has been leveling allegations and she's been saying this is one sort of vote bandi.
See, you know that till now, several thousands of, I think more than thousands, people, those have been identified. Even some people have been sent back to Bangladesh and they have accepted that they are the Bangladeshis. And they had somehow arranged the voter card as well as the Aadhaar card. So they must be voted in the last Lok Sabha election in different part of the country. The thing is that means we are running a democracy in which the people are voting us. Those are not legally our citizen. Those are the citizen of some other country. Is it possible in any country of this world? Can I vote in USA? Even I can't vote in Bangladesh. Even you can't go and vote in Myanmar. So there should be a revision, regular revision of the voter list in this country, and it is the duty of the Election Commission. And reform is very required, necessary thing in democracy. Without the reforms, our democracy will, become a kind of.
But the opposition parties have been raising this issue, and they're saying that the kind of mechanism which has been adopted by the Election Commission is not right.
Previously, you have used some other kind of mechanism, but it has till now it has been proved that those mechanisms are porous. Because they could not prevent the infiltration of the some other foreign citizen into our voter list. That means you have to frame something new.
As per rough estimates, how many do you think are there who don't hold valid documents as far as Indian citizenship is concerned?
See, the Bihar, the data that is coming from the Bihar is really astonished me, because Bihar does not share any border with the Bangladesh. Only some portion with the Nepal, but according to the media reports, the number is 30 lakh and it may increase up to 50 lakh.
But as far as Bengal is concerned,
so that's why I am taking that in reference. So if this is the number in case of Bihar, then I feel that in case of Bengal it should reach to 1 crore.
1 crore illegal.
Maybe. Because Bengal is the hub of making fake Aadhaar card, fake voter card.
But the opposition is also saying that they are conducting NRC through the back doors.
See, this is a electoral revision, and that revision is done by the Election Commission of India. And let me remind them, even the country like Bangladesh, they have their NRC. USA, they have their NRC. All the countries. I have rescued one citizen in my first term who is a Muslim. He was there stranded in the Muslim country, and he has been sent to concentration camp, and I have recovered him from that. So even a Muslim country is not allowing a Muslim man from my country, my constituency, in their country. So why should we?
The opposition is also saying that this is one way of targeting, minorities.
This is the opposition is doing the minority politics. So that's why the minorities, the socio-economic condition of these minorities of this country, especially the Muslim minority, what they use as a camouflage, they only talk about the Muslim. So that's why socio-economic condition of the Muslims are deteriorating every day. And even after the 70 years, they could not do anything. Especially our opposition party, they could not do anything for the Muslims.